Have you ever sat on your bed, phone in hand, scrolling for hours, knowing you should be working, studying, building something, but instead doing nothing? You tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes. The days melt together, and inside you feel the quiet shame. Why can't I just get up? Why am I wasting my life? This is where our story begins. There was once a young man named Lazaro. He was 20 years old, strong in body, but weak in will. Each morning, the sun rose outside his small hut, calling him to move, to build, to grow. But Lazaro stayed in bed, turning away from the light. He told himself he was tired. He told himself he would start later. But deep down he knew. It wasn't tiredness. It was laziness. His neighbors worked the fields, learning trades, building futures. Lazaro sat on benches, staring at the sky, wasting hours. When others laughed together, he stayed silent, embarrassed by his own inaction. When his parents asked, "What will you do with your life?" he had no answer. And every night, as he closed his eyes, a small whisper haunted him. "You were made for more than this, but you're throwing it away." One day, as Lazaro drifted through the village square, he saw boys his age lifting stones, training their strength. He saw girls studying by the fire, preparing for the future. He saw farmers bringing home baskets of food from their labor, and he felt the weight of his own emptiness. He had nothing to show, no strength, no skill, no pride. That night, he sat alone, head in his hands. His chest burned with shame. He whispered to himself, "Maybe this is who I am. Maybe I will always be lazy." But in the silence of that night, Lazaro felt something stir. It was not a voice from outside. It was a fire within. It whispered, "Stand up. Take one step. You are not weak, you are untrained. Laziness is not your nature. It is your chain. Break it." Lazaro lifted his head. For the first time, his eyes burned, not with shame, but with determination. He walked outside into the cool night air, and there, under the pale moon, he picked up a heavy stone from the ground. It was rough, heavy, almost impossible to lift. But he gritted his teeth and raised it to his chest. The stone shook in his hands. His muscles screamed, but his soul whispered, "Again, again, again." And that night, a new Lazaro was born. The fire inside spoke to him in words he would never forget. 1. Discipline is not punishment. It is freedom. Without it, you are a prisoner of your moods. 2. The body grows strong when you lift weight. The soul grows strong when you lift responsibility. 3. Laziness does not leave by itself. It must be killed day by day, choice by choice. 4. Small victories build empires. Do one hard thing today, and tomorrow will kneel before you. 5. The world respects effort, not excuses. Work, and life will open doors you never saw before. 6. Fire is born from friction. Struggle is not your enemy, it is your rebirth. From that night on, Lazaro trained every morning. He lifted stones until his arms ached. He carried water for his neighbors. He ran through the fields until sweat poured down his back. At first, his body resisted, but each day his strength grew, and with it his pride, his courage, his life. The villagers who once pitied him now watched in awe. The boy who wasted hours had become a man of action. The lazy youth had become a warrior. But most of all, Lazaro had earned the respect of one person he had always failed to impress: himself. So, my friend, if you have ever felt like Lazaro, lying in bed while your dreams slip away, hear this truth. You are not lazy by nature. You are only untrained. The fire is already inside you. And every time you choose action over excuses, you are killing the chain of laziness. Do not wait for tomorrow. Pick up your stone today. For the life you want is not given. It is built, choice by choice, step by step. Like this video, subscribe for more real and life-changing stories every day, and share this with someone who needs to hear. Laziness is not your nature. It is your chain. Break it.